Are we sure Will isn't a robot? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How y'all doing? All right, so let's get into episode 8 of Married at First Sight, season 19. So we are 37 days until decision day at this point, and we see that Megan and Derek have made up. Now we're at the point where it is now their 1 month anniversary. Like I really love the pace of this now. Like the pace we're getting through this, and this is a perfect pace. I mean, of course they could speed it up just a little bit more, but this is a very good pace for this show. So I took some notes just so I can remember people's names because last video I told them people's name up. Okay, I couldn't remember Jack. But Will and Brittany, they went to wrestling and they saw Mark Henry. And if you are not a fan of WWF, WWE, you're not going to remember Mark Henry. But it was good to see him, but he was moving really slow. I was like, Mark Henry, did you just come out just for this? Or is this, you have this facility that you operate all the time? Because he was moving extremely slow. Then we see Jalen and Josh. They go skydiving. Once again, Josh is trying to push that boundary a little bit further, but she said that she actually wanted to do this, but we'll get to them a little bit later. Pat and Rhonda, they have kind of a nerd fest because Pat loves space things. In his career, he did something space related, so they were up at the crack of dawn at 6 o'clock in the morning to watch some type of lunch. I'm thinking I can't remember clearly what they were watching, but they were. I do remember them being up hella early. Then we see Josh and Jalen, and they're doing some type of exercise about doing new vows or something. But you can see the switch flip on Josh, and that's what I was waiting to see. Like, there's something there that is kind of scary, actually, if you think about it. But he gets really insecure about his ability to write his vows and the time frame that they were expecting him to do it. He said it took him, I forgot how many days to write like 4 paragraphs or something for his initial vows, but you can see that switch. Mm-mm. Then all the couples go to Rhonda's house to celebrate their 1 month anniversary together as a group. I don't know. I guess the producer's puppet this season is going to be Rhonda because she was acting as the moderator, even though I understand it was her house, but it's just like enough, Rhonda, because you got a lot to work on, and I just didn't like that. Will is once again being like a weird robot. Like I'm like, is there something else going on, like a little Asperger's? Like it's just so weird, and like it's not just Brittany noticing it. It is everybody else at the table was like, why would you say that? Child, Megan is just there so she don't get fined. Like she don't want to interact with these people. She don't want to tell nothing, even though she's on a television show. Girl. Then we see Rhonda is still complaining about the way that Pat responds to her. Like, it's such a weird dynamic. Like, she wants him to respond in a certain way. And it's really annoying because she's acting like her shit don't stink. Girl, check on you first. Then at the end of the episode, we see Jalen and Josh coming back into their apartment, and apparently they had been to dinner with some friends. And Jalen caught Josh in a lie about, blocking his girlfriend or not interacting with his girlfriend on social media. So, look, I'm with Jalen. If you're going to lie about small things, that means that, of course, you're going to be lying about bigger things too. Because why are you lying about these little small things? That is a huge red flag. And I think that she has a right to be upset and just, frustrated with him because why are you lying about this? Because this is dumb. Anyway, that was the end of episode 8. I'm going to make a separate video for episode 9 and 10. So I'll chat with you guys in the next one. Peace.